Alright, we're back again with another box. Slightly wet. For our friends at Goodwill. Why don't we open it up and see what's inside? Let's get started. Alright, so we got this box here from Goodwill. Gonna open it up and see what we got inside here. Hopefully it's not ruined because this, unlike the box of CDs that we got recently, this one was actually just wet with water. Of course, apparently we're in monsoon season or something here in the Midwest, so anyhow. And inside the box, lots of paper. Let's get that box out of here. And we got some bubble wrap. And we've got a plastic bag. Now I got this. This is a model I didn't have of the Xbox One. I saw it for a relatively good price. I will put details on there if I can find it. So yeah, we got the Xbox One S here, and this was used from Shop Goodwill, the online. Looks like it's in fairly good condition. Doesn't really appear to have been opened, but you know, it's hard to say. This one is untested, so we're gonna see if we get lucky. Obviously there's no power cord. The feet are missing off of the bottom of this little rubber feet. That seems to be pretty common on these, and the bottom is kind of scratched up as a result, but everything else on it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know, maybe the tamper seal thing, I don't know if you can see that or not, doesn't really look like it's ever been removed, but you know, it's hard to say. So yeah, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. So why don't we just go ahead and hook it up to a TV and see if it works. Alright, why don't we hit the power button and see what happens. Fingers crossed. It's a good sign. That's a good sign. looks like we're ready to set it up. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done here and see if there's any updates, and then we'll make sure everything works. And as expected, update is required. So let's run this update. It's actually not that big. It looks like it's only 700 megabytes, so not a huge deal. All right, looks like it's finished up. So I'll go back and I'll finish setting this thing up through the app. All right, so we got the welcome screen here. So let's go ahead and turn it on and make sure everything works. Seems to be working okay so far. I did check the disk drive and there's nothing in there. Well, the only other thing I got to do at this point, well, I could try downloading something real quick and playing it. But I have to try the disk drive to make sure it works too. But other than that, everything seems like it works fine. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to start downloading something that I think will be relatively quick. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to download Unpacking. While I'm downloading it, I'm going to go ahead and test out the disk drive with a couple of disks. So let's go ahead and get started with that. All right, so I got Atari Flashback Classics, Volume 1. Why don't we put it in and see if it recognizes it and if it starts loading. Looks like it's working fine. So we'll let that go ahead and install real quick. Drive sounds fine. It doesn't sound like it's struggling at all or making any funny noises. It's just humming away. So we'll just come back when it's installed. All right, one more thing I want to check real quick before I get to anything else. Let's take a look at the... yeah, that's what I figured. It's looks like it's 500 gigabyte drive, not the 1 terabyte, but that's all right. It would have been nicer if it was 1 terabyte, but... So let's try this first, make sure it loads up, and then we'll try unpacking, make sure that loads up, and... let's see. I always play Yar's Revenge, but it never looks right, so I think I'll skip that one. Take a look here. Maybe I'll play, oh, let's see. What can I do? Human Cannonball? Hit the wrong button. I don't remember how to play this game. Nope. Air-sea battle. Looks like it. Looks like it's supposed to be 2-player, but... Ooh, it just missed. Ah. Alright, well that exists. Let me see if there's a way to get out of here. Okay. So yeah, that worked fine. Let's just load up Unpacking just to make sure. I'm sure it works fine. Yeah, it seemed to work fine. So I think we got a pretty good deal on this. I think the bid price on this was $127. Maybe, I don't. I don't quite remember off the top of my head. Anyway, all right, well, you get the idea. So anyway, what do you think? I'll put a link in the description below where I got this from and that. But these come up all the time on that Shop Goodwill thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's always a risk when you get something from there, but looks like this time it paid off pretty well. So anyway, that's all I got for this one. If you have any questions or want me to go over anything, leave in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.